Dapper Cracker back at you, working on this Honda, man. You guys ever had a problem with these little Civics with a rough idle, a low idle, and no acceleration? You don't know what to do to fix it? First things first, check your codes with a little scanner. Always do that first. Use your little OBD2 scanner. On a Civic, it's this little gray pin right here on the driver's side. It's right under here. All right. If your scan tool doesn't connect to the car, says reading error or error reading codes, start unplugging these sensors one by one. Your map sensor, your TPS, which is your throttle position sensor, and you've got an idle air control that's down here. See this one right here where my finger's at? And that's your idle air. Alright. Unplug them one by one until your computer can actually pick up the car's ECM. This way you know it's that sensor. Probably a short inside that sensor. Mine had an issue with the entire throttle body. This is what it looked like. Some dumbass, if you ever see this, do not, and I repeat, do not do it. They had a piece of flipping tape, silver tape, down here to tape off that air port for the idle air control. See that hole down in there? Right there? They had a piece of silver tape on it. If that had sucked in the engine, nothing good would have come of it. But this is your idle air control. On a 96, 97 or so, that's what it's going to look like. This one, the Phillips heads were so rusty, there was just no taking it apart. And that's your adjustment for your hot and cold idle. That thing's toast. There was no fixing it. You can see one bolt rung off and the other one didn't. Anyways, I just bought a whole flipping throttle body and put on the car. And I crunk it up and said no codes, and then it threw a code. So I checked it again, and at least it's connecting to the ECM, and it said MAP, manifold absolute pressure. So I replaced that one and did an idle relearn. Everything was fine. It purred like a kitten, acceleration, everything. Just let it run with no load on it, no lights on. Close all the doors, turn the air off, and let it run for 10 minutes or so, or until your cooling fan kicks on, and that's a idle relane. Once you've done that, you should be good to go. Let me know if this helps, guys. Dapper Cracker out.